All right, let's see if we can continue to stay alive. Staying alive becomes the number one concern now. I have nothing to prove to anybody. It's not about bravery. It's not about big payoffs or huge heists. It's about survival. I have to survive 100 days, and I have to be able to do it with an ever increasing threat vis a vis the zombies and the blood moons, which, as I recall, start to get pretty harsh for uh, in Darkness Falls. It isn't a situation where they're tame uh, like they are in vanilla. In vanilla, they do get a little bit worse, but in Darkness Falls, they become brutal. Sometimes you even get really nasty flyers, so it's not a good idea to do what I did last time, which was to just pick off zombies kind of starting early because they will get stronger and you will get more and more flyers. In Darkness Falls, it happens very rapidly, and there are flyers you definitely do not want to encounter. These flyers are very dangerous. Well, I do have a little extra time here. I already checked that place out. I suppose I could, if I wanted to live dangerously, run across to the hotel and see if there's anything there that has respawned. Sure. If I'm smart, I don't do this, but you've seen a couple of my videos probably. You know that that's not really a concern. Go over here and see if there's anything. There is, which means there's almost certainly also cheese. Was that cheese or butter? Is there a butter in this game? I don't think there's a butter in this game, so that means that had to be cheese. Nice. Okay. Is that cheese? I have not. It's cheese. This sounds silly. The cheese schematic. I would never have thought of it like, okay, well, uh, that's marmalade on toast is like a lot. 30. It's a good amount for marmalade on toast. I've had marmalade before. And now I live in the great, great country of the United States, and I prefer jam and jelly. Not that you can't get jam and jelly other places, but you can you can get anything in the United States. But marmalade is not very in fashion in the United States, so well, neither is Nutella. And now I prefer, well, just chocolate, I guess. But I still have friends who prefer things like marmalade and Nutella, and I don't know anybody that likes Vegemite. I'm not sure we can be friends if you like Vegemite. Yeah, that hotel room is my fallback, should it come to it. Hotel room, that hotel complex. Okay, steel yourself. Here we go. Night vision on. Prepare yourself for any threat. We don't know. This is only the second blood moon. I'm hoping it's pretty tame by comparison to what it could be. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a long time, as you can tell. 2 deaths. I didn't last longer than like 6 days. 7 days. 2 deaths already. Had to start over twice. Brand new maps. This is a map I do not recognize, and I need to go exploring. It's going to be convenient. So plan is survive the blood moon. Hop on the motorcycle, go do a quest. Hopefully there's honey in one of the drops. Oh, there they are. I was going to try and take the dog out. Nope, soldiers get to stay. Oh, well, we don't like that. Ah, spitters. Might be a good idea to take the spitters out. Yay. Okay. What are you? Whatever you are, you can stay. Oh. Okay. Spitters gotta go, because they are annoying. And they'll be going at us. Dog we can try and take out in the morning, I think, but what do we trade? Trade for just regular feral? Oh. Oh, we're climbing. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, I can't see all of them, but this looks like a good crowd. Alright guys, don't wear yourself out. It's going to be a long night. It's a marathon to eat my brains, not a sprint. Sometime around 2 in the morning, I think, I will I'll jump, or 2 in the morning I'll start killing zombies just to get experience points. But for this first few hours, it's all about, we want to keep these zombies. These zombies is a good collection. Nothing's spitting at me, nothing's flying at me. A little concerned about the dog because it makes it harder to get off the roof with the dog there. But this is about survival, so my emotions don't matter. Any challenges? Oh, no challenges. I have skill points available. Oh, that's right, I was keeping these skill points for when I get honey. I bet I might be able to get honey at the trader. Either the lady will sell it or he will. Ugh. Probably used up the honey on stupid things like not dying of infection. Well, now that I got you all here, and I'm happy you guys are here watching this because we've been trying to reach you about your car's limited warranty. We'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. That is with the night vision on. The night vision doesn't help as much in this one as it did in the others. There was one where it was like almost like infrared. Well, not like infrared. It was a red vision instead of a green vision. night vision, and that one was surprisingly clear. With various different iterations they've gone through. My favorite was, well, I think whatever we have now in the vanilla is kind of on par with my favorite. We've been having no luck living even in a two-player game for very long. I think we've got 2 deaths in a multiplayer game in vanilla. Haven't been able to live past like maybe 7-10 days. I think like, I don't know, the second blood moon for me, I don't want to say anything's going to jinx it, but it's kind of the hump. You get over that second blood moon and you have decent gear, usually you kind of find your groove at that point. Doesn't mean you won't die, it just means you'll die with your groove. And then you can be buried with your groove. And who doesn't want to be buried with their groove? That is the height of the blood moon right there. This is the, like in the middle of it. You can see very well without night vision even. Oh, this is why I choose these really tough buildings, because if this is a wood building, it'd probably be down by now, at least partially down. Alright, after this we need honey, so we're going to the trader, and then we're gonna, wait, do we have another quest? Fetch. That's ways away. So yeah, to the trader, get that scientist thing, sort our fuel situation by trying to go get oil shale in the desert. And then after the oil shale in the desert, it's chemistry station and all that, get the fuel situation sorted, and then we can start looking into these additional quests, and that's where you really die. That's where the chances of death really go up. This whole new thing leads to the quest out in the middle of the wastelands. You have to have hazmat material or a special kind of anti-rad medicine, and then you end up trying to stealth something in this complex with a bunch of demons, and it's awful and it's horrible. You'll get to see it maybe, if I get that far. But we'd definitely have to try to do that inside this run, so it'd be nice if I had. Oh, they got somehow the military stealth armor got removed, so not a thing. Can't make it. Even though there are perks and such and skills, I think, that say, oh yeah, now you can make military stealth armor, but you cannot. It lies to you. There's no such thing as military stealth armor, and didn't get coded correctly or something. A feral soldier is injured. I didn't do that. Alright, 1 more hour and then I'll begin picking them off. Get a little experience. Need some more levels if I can. That will very likely cause a big problem with more baddies. But okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the wingspan on that thing. Also, not the... Oh, wait. Did we just get a regular? Did we just get like a walker? Oh, amazing. Yeah, that by the way is not what I was talking about when I said really bad air forces, although those are annoying. This one doesn't seem to care that I'm pointing a gun at her head. Usually if they're sitting there doing the same thing over and over again, you point a gun to their head, they immediately scatter like the roaches when the lights come on. I'm gonna try and not kill that guy. He's very welcome. Walker's welcome. Radiated researcher. Feral stripper. Hmm. 13 minutes. There is no version of this game where you can just stand on the street and... I mean, there's no level where you can just stand on the street and just kill zombies, as far as I'm aware, not unless you're using some kind of cheats. During Blood Moon, they will overwhelm you. It's that. It says feral stripper. A lot of the models just say stripper instead of whatever they're supposed to be, like the cowboy, for instance. It'd be nice to have like flares. Okay. I want that one dead because he has a good chance of producing. Oh, good drop. Uh-oh, we have another. Yeah. Ow. Man. It's the point where I use up more honey. Well, remember when I was saying people don't accuse me of using an aimbot? That's part of the reason why. Okay. Now it's just anything I can kill. But not just anything I can kill. I want to keep the walkers. Oh. Yeah. Things are McNasty, but they're not the worst thing in the sky. In fact, the worst thing in the sky isn't the worst thing in the sky. There's an even worse version of that. Yay. Yay. Drops. Always watch the skies. Can't really see what I'm doing here. Nope, not you. You're fine. Ah, there it is. There's the Shadow Stalker. Left. Okay. I've taken a significant amount of damage now. I'm gonna do some things to mitigate that. What else? Maybe one of these? Okay. Ooh. I am getting bad at dodging. Well, there were two of them and I was fixated on one. Problem there. Okay, he's done. Okay. I'm getting a little better. A little better at dodging. Man. All this running about is really making it hard for me to hit them. Okay. I think I can probably sneak out a side here. Maybe. Okay. Still hear one in there. I'm not tracking. You can't track shadow stalkers, I guess. Guess he got stuck in the wall there. Not too many. Maybe we don't need cat food. Oh, repair kit for my ailing tactical rifle. Wood just going to waste here. Okay. So success. We lived. We did not dodge very well. I should probably work on that. It's a thing I want to work on before next season. Do we need to do... Well, you're just going the wrong direction. Do we need to do anything with the farm? I don't think so. Farm looks fine. Probably need more stuff and things. Anything going on there? No. Anything going on there? No. No horde yet today. So gotta be kind of careful. The horde may be a lot more dangerous than the last few. We're just gonna use this. Than the last few minutes. Okay, so we need that. This is manufactured. I think I'm gonna sell this. There's some construction and some parts that goes there. I'm gonna sell that. Oh, I do need to start looking into whether or not I can make pocket mods. Okay, this is important. And then these are parts. And then this is a mod. It's a semi-mod. We'll leave that in the mods. I don't think I have a lot of mods. Construction. Parts. Oh, manufactured. Quite a bit. Raw. Oh, I said I was going to put those in manufacture from now on. Clearly I was lying. Okay. We're going to modify this. Alright. Alright. And then this will give us a much more sound weapons platform here. I love a reflex for this, but take that out and go drink. Drinky drink. Okay. Lots of drinky drink. Mutts. Here we go. And I can take this ammo and put it right back in there, and then I don't see, we just get filled up with medical stuff, so I don't see the point in not using it when it can be helpful or beneficial. Still no honey. I think I can get honey from the... Oh, no. We're good. Okay, so off to the trader. Then to go do missions and scout a bit. Yes, to the trader. Probably should have put some animal feed in the snares, but I didn't. And who wants to watch a video about a guy who forgets that he left the iron on and has to turn around and go back home 2 or 3 times? Nobody. That's what I say. I don't know. Maybe that isn't. If that is something, find a way of contacting me. Let me know.
How may I serve you?
I need your inventory.
How may I serve you?
No honey.
Goodbye.
Okay, so no honey there.
There you are. What can I do for you? Looking
You
to motor
can
around?
give me honey. Do you have? You don't have a medical thing at all. The only food you've got is this. Okay, well, we'll just sell what we came to sell, I guess. What mods do you have? Pocket
You
mod?
can't beat that with a stick.
Can't I? I mean, you're just lucky I don't have a stick right now. Lying, I have 537 sticks. Okay. Okay, we got never made it. Let's go to that next. Really, honey is the sticking point. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, well. And this is why they don't allow your previous crimes to be read aloud in court. Because nobody would believe me that I didn't intend to do that. Alright, looking for stumps. Probably a stump that I've already looked at, but we'll give it a go. No. Okay. Looking for the hornets. Sometimes you get out here and there's hornets. Any hornets out here today? Another good way to summon hornets is just to be wounded, but I'm not willing to go that far. I see no hornets, okay. Cool. You know what would really be nice? That one was intentional. I have no regrets. You can get a hornet out here. Get a hornet. No. Always one around when you don't want one. Alright, so then we're just gonna do a little bit of exploration. Maybe there's another... Oh, there's probably... The thing is that you didn't find honey in those stumps very often. Ooh, wait, what are you? Oh no. Kind of thought that was a nurse. Not a nurse. So what happens? Do you see things out of the periphery? Go off of that. This is an aid station. Aid station may have honey. I see no reason why an aid station would have honey, but... Cool. Do you see a reason why an aid station would have a crap ton of zombies, though? So, maybe I should be on the lookout for that. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, hey look. Lead. Lead is not exactly what I'm looking for. By not exactly, I mean not at all. No, I'm not gonna do cornmeal. Make my own cornmeal. No, none of that. Sure. It's a walker. Sure, I'll grab a splint. We can scrap that, we can use that, and we can scrap that. Soup? Or stew, or whatever. We can't, It's weird that this door is locked. Makes me think that we're supposed to go some other way. Maybe let's just carry honey, right? Again, I suspect I've somehow taken a wrong turn. Diverged from the path? Ooh, look. Acid. Medical places have honey, right? Ooh, I am O for like all of it. Where did you come from? She looks like a scientist. Makes me think that. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. Oh, oh, I'm a scientist now? Am I a scientist? Completed it, right? Go to the freaking thing and do the class quest. Scientist. All done. All done. Yeah, gather painkillers, jar of honey. Yay. Okay. So now to scientist. Yeah, science allows me chemistry station. Freck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one to have. What's this do? Increases damage for all batons. No. Exploding arrows and bolts. No. Battery banks and broadcast upgrade. At some point, maybe. What does this do? Steroids? No. You can craft recog. No. For fort bite. Wait, is this one? Antibiotics, antivenom, and mortar and pestle. Plaster cast and aloe cream. Or one antivenom and mortar and pestle. Steroids, first aid kits. Recog, all mental healing, drugs dehydrate you less. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go at it from the other X side of it. Oh, okay. Explosives do more damage. Demolitions expert as a scientist. Okay. Coolly, coolly. All right, how much Robin Hood can I get? Get some Robin Hood. How much health net can I get? That's useful. Sexual Tyrannosaurus, can't get the last level. Get more parkour, but I think maybe from the shadows. Good one to have. Enemies spend 45% less time searching. Okay, and right, well, let's go here and we'll do rifle crafting and maybe bow crafting. Okay. What's going on here? This can't be the way, right? Can this be the way? Are there just a crap ton of things that I've missed? I know that there. Oh, it's got to be up here. Maybe there's a button I was supposed to push that I didn't push. That seems actually very likely. Gosh darn it. So this started with this aid station will likely, ooh, triple pocket mod. This aid station will likely have honey, which I have to be honest, was not serious about that. Ended up finding honey here. And a triple pocket mod. Okay. You modify, put that triple pocket mod in there and give me more slots. Yay. All right. And I do have to kind of scrap things to, I don't think I need to scrap that crowbar. Okay. So we did the mission. And now the idea was to kind of go, I guess, maybe north or northeast. It's okay. Okay. I don't need that chicken. I think do you get, like, challenge kill chickens? Is that a thing? Yeah, challenge kill chickens is a thing. Do I need meat feathers? Need? No, but I don't see the point in not getting it. Right? Waste not, want not. Okay, well. I think I see the point in giving up if I can't find the freaking chicken. Once again, we've seen it live as one of these mother cluckers joins the chicken space program and disappears from planet Earth. Usually in the shadows. You gotta look real careful in the shadows. That helps, actually. All right, what about over here? That chicken disappeared too? I don't remember where it was. It was a ways away, I thought. Can't track a dead chicken. Sounds like a great country song title. Well, you can't track a dead chicken. It's a metaphor for life in the big city. Okay, well, I believe at this point we must accept the abject failure that has been trying to... Ooh, what do you think? I think there's a good chance those are maps. At least one map. All right. A rabbit over here too, maybe. Got a ADS nurture. 2 rabbits. I thought I saw one. How far out are these rabbits? They are on the hill. I didn't see it land. There it goes. Okay. Let's see if we can see where this one lands. There it goes. They go quite far. Okay, I'm not going to bother. Oh, wait, another bunny. How far away is this bunny? On the other side of said hill. Yeah, okay. Maybe I stop messing around. Let's go find out what's going on in the north. I do need to kill, I don't need to, but I do want to get the achievement. If I want that achievement, I need to kill bunnies. Unfortunately. That's boring. I mean, it isn't even that it's bad content. I've been really thinking about that. It's just, I don't want to do it. But if there's going to be a chicken in the road... Look at that. Look at that. Is that normal? Is that what you suspect would actually occur? Were there to be a chicken hit by a 7.62 round? Now it looks like this town is at least partially in the desert. Which is a thing that did not occur in vanilla. Or doesn't occur in vanilla anymore, at least. Is there a town? There may be no town at all, just a compound. Is there landmines around said compound? Yeah, okay. Well, if there's a town out here, that ain't it. And we don't need anything from the desert right now, although actually, okay. Let's do a few things here. Let's kill some zombies. Let's get some food. Okay, there's a zombie over there by that truck. Up high. You missed. Okay. See? Didn't track him. I'm looking right at him. I know he's here. Whoa, it's a single swipe to get everything. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Alright. Let's start pulling apart cars, gather up some fuel so that we don't find ourselves stranded or anything. Put everything on our bike, head into the desert, look for an oil shale deposit, try not to get eaten by the horde. Okay, no. Walkie walkie, just walk. No runny. Okay. Something to be sold. Also something to be sold. Not that I particularly need. Ooh, a crowbar. I don't really need a crowbar, but I'll hold on to it because it's the only crowbar I have, and there might be some point in the game in the future where I'm like nostalgic for Half-Life, and I wanna. Mr. Freeman. We're gonna do some crowbarring of zombies. Oh, I think that's another chicken. Is that another chicken? This has just become gratuitous anti-chicken violence going on here now. It's probably a potato. It doesn't look like it's moving. Just, you know, keep an eye out. Don't know if there's going to be a horde. It'll probably wait until I'm inconveniently in the desert with a in a hole, but okay, let's do all of that. Oh, well, that doesn't make me feel better. Everything that I'm not going to sell goes in here. If I was smarter, I'd do it in some kind of order so that I had things in my inventory still that I was going to pick up. But as you can tell, I'm going a different route. I mean, smart's cool and all. If I ever use this road, I'm going to have to clear all of those husks. Look! Whoop! What? 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 Well, we've solved the mystery of the lost drop. And it had honey in it, which is funny. Oh, and I'm warm now. Remember when I wasn't warm in the desert, or I wasn't sweltering hot in the desert? I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really even warm, I don't think. But I'm warm now. Need more. Okay, you know, this is, yeah, par for the course with this game. Oh, this has oil shale in it. That means nothing. I don't know. I don't know if that means anything or not. Maybe it means that there's going to be oil shale down here. I don't know. Do I have... I do. Let me use this. Does this do anything for your... No, it does not. Alright, but I'm not hot now. I don't know. Time of day maybe has a factor in it. Oh, there it is. That's oil shale. That's number wang. Okay. This is where it would be, well, inconvenient would be an understatement. It would be potentially deadly to get hit by a horde while I'm too far down in the well to do anything. Well, too far down in the mine to do anything. Oil well. Not really a well. So we're going to do the same thing that you may have seen me do in the desert before in vanilla, which is we're going to build a ramp. Hopefully more than one, but one ramp for sure at least. That will make it very easy for me to get out of this situation. I want thousands. Thousands, I say, but it's going to take all day to do that, so. This is just rock. Gather stone is complete. Okay, yeah, okay. Just make sure that we don't have zombies charging us every once in a while. You can get stone. Lots of stone. Okay, just looking. Yeah, okay. Maybe need more miner 69 or mother load or something. Can you get that stuff? Is that a thing? Tool craft, no, it would be under here. Miner 69er, you can't get mother load. Oh, no zombies nearby. Okay, how much do we got? We don't even have 1,000 yet. Oil shale, yes. I've mined 1,000 oil shale, yay. Grab some oil shale as much as I can. And then the plan is to start making gasoline when I get back. I got the gas can recipe, but I suspect you get that for free with being a scientist. So it's nice to have it, especially if you're not the one going scientist route. Give it to somebody who doesn't have the scientist job, and then they can. Oh, just one there. Oh no. Oh, how do I get out? Okay. So they appear to be headed off in that direction. There are so many of them, and they are all running. Oh, and they have shadow stalkers with them. Isn't that lovely? Oops. Oh, that was way off. Surprisingly, that wasn't way off. I think that didn't kill him. Great. Wonderful. Excuse me while I just very quickly plug in this mouse. Yay. The mouse is working again. Lonely sound, even at this stage in the game. Oh, they all despawned, except for one over here that I can't see. It's probably going to be gone before I can get a bead on him. Don't see him. Still don't see him. Okay, there she is. Okay. Go pick up some loot. It is 1700, and I have had the horde. So it's a late day horde. I'm not really keen on late day hordes because they usually interrupt what the heck you're doing. I don't need that. What is this? Is this a thing? Okay. Late day hordes are the game trying to kill you when you're doing a mission. I don't know how many wheels I have. I don't think we have a lot of wheels. It's probably a good thing that I got that. All the animals have to be hunted. Sorry, buddy. Okay. You know, usually I'm better at seeing rice. I don't see any rice. You guys see any rice? Look around. No rice? Oh, there it is. There's another one. Okay. Rice is not easy to see, but for some reason it's easier for me to see than wheat, which is far more important to pick up. Although, now that I can make cheese, maybe rice is important. Rice goes to rice milk. But not being able to get seeds because you don't have the recipe, that's a big problem. Hey there, buddy. That looked like it was going to clip him right in the head ski. It did not. Wonder if I can make corn. I should do some research and see what I can make and cannot make. Okay, where's my bike? Okay, it's over here. All right, so now I have an opportunity to continue the mining unfettered by fears that there will be a horde. Which means maybe single walker zombies. No big deal. Oop. Okay. This needs to be extended. Great. No, the thought that went through my head was not where did that come from. The thought was, why didn't I do that earlier? Got kind of fixated on that last zombie, I think. Okay. Alright, well, we can walk out now, which is important. But what's more important is getting the freaking oil shale. I need a lot of oil shale to make gasoline. The longer it takes me to get this oil shale, the more, well, the less I bring back, the more trips I have to take out here. And I'd rather just get a big, huge lump sum now. Oh. So far, I haven't. Is this what it is like for professional miners in this game? You don't run out of stamina when you're mining, like every 3 hits? Oh. I didn't know it was so easy. Yeah, okay. Well, I need a better one of these, obviously, but... Only 40 on the finish. I hear these, like, little, like, noises. These little, they'll like a score from a movie. Play like just a little bit of music, and it does kind of add a level of creepiness, but it also is very distracting. Oh, I think I'll be lucky if I get 3,000. It's hoping for 6,000, 7,000, but no. Oh, I got 3,000. Yeah. That's like the street lights coming on when you were in the, if you were an 80s kid on a bike in your neighborhood. Street lights come on, it's time to go home. Parents wonder where you've been all day. Well, they don't wonder where you've been all day. They just wonder why you're not there for dinner. I don't remember my parents ever asking me what I did all day when I was out on a summer day on my bike. This would be considered child neglect now. Which just a sign we've either gotten weaker or less safe as a society. More people equals more weirdos. The extra normal people don't really count. I'm done. This is it. We've done as much as we're gonna do. Okay. Is that? It is. No. Unfortunate. Alright, we've got some stuff to do, some maintenance stuff to do. Let's go and turn in a mission, get our reward, and then we'll head back home. And we have to start the chemistry station. And then once I get the chemistry station up, I can try to make anti-rad pills, and that will tell me what I need for, in terms of skills, to do anti-rad pills. After I kind of reverse engineer it, but that's fine. Motorcycle. I have little excuse for dying now. Little excuse. Motorcycle's a big, huge thing in terms of survival. It allows you to get around from place to place. You're not, you know, if you run into a horde, even if you're exhausted, you should be able to get on your bike, get away.
Can I help you? Great job.
You can. I'll take 10 generic schematics. And I'll do another job for you. Tier 2 man-eater, please. I can help you. It's going to be my pleasure to help you.
How y'all doing? Come on in for a spell. Let's get you sorted.
Yeah, we're going to sell you some crap. Oh, I should have kept that iron knife. Okay. What can we buy at this point? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't need any of those things. No, no, no. Can make forged steel. We have oil shale. We can make any of those things. Burning shaft mod, I probably sold you that. In fact, I think we're down to the area where I've sold you all those things.
Holy shit. I knew you were gonna buy something.
I knew you were gonna buy something. Whatever was in here. Oh, I can re-loot this guy for 14. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, okay, well. I can't tell you how bad I wanted a sham sandwich because I didn't even want a sham sandwich, so. Yeah, okay, there's stuff there. Give me some barrels. Oh, 16, 21. Ugh. Worthless. Worthless. 39. And 40. Better. For some reason, this thing doesn't get updated. Is there a chemistry station? Over here, right? Yeah, some of the stuff didn't get updated. Well, that's weird. Okay, don't care. Gotta go back, try to put up a chemistry station of my own, and start making gasoline. Yeah. Gasoline. I think by the band Fuel, which makes sense. Really good song. Just goes hard. Very, very rockin' song. I like it. And we are still growing, it looks like. Yeah, we're still growing, but we can get apples Get the apples. Not that we have an excuse for not coming out here and putting animal feed in the snares, but this will give us even less of an excuse. Speaking of not having an excuse for certain things, I don't know why this is still here. I could certainly use the iron. Doesn't take too long to do this. Oh no, I'm encumbered. I got, what, a spring? But yeah, I don't think it's comparable to mining. Also, I was supposed to go look and see if there was potential mining here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put this here because reasons. Reasons which I will divulge to you later. Okay, it's sufficiently later. We're gonna try and get the chemistry station up, and if we can get that chemistry station up, we will come down with gasoline, and that way we don't have to kind of figure out in both directions what we're gonna do. Okay, any food that I have on me that would qualify as food. I'm sure I have food. Wheat and blueberries and meat and other things that are clearly food-like objects. Okay, read. Accept. Okay, let's go to the raw. We got lots of raw, I think. Raw. That's going to be something that's going to be sold, and I don't know why I didn't sell it already. So we'll do medical up here. Also, that's food. So medical, put food in the bottom, I guess. We'll revisit food. We'll revisit food a lot. Okay, medical. Medical might be too much for all of this. There's a lot of medical. Okay, we'll do weapons and ammunition. There's a lot of medical and more food that I missed. And a lot of medical. Alright. And this is that. What am I going to do with this? Probably sell it. And ammunition and this. And all of this. And this is raw now. And this, and this is a weapon. So weapons and stuff there, construction there, munitions. Put munitions here, and I guess we'll do automotive there. And more food that I missed. So, what is the takeaway here? I'm going blind. That's the takeaway. Weapons. Yes. Okay, we got 2 knives. That's enough. I'm going to go in here and say, I have 14. Okay. We'll just make all this into animal feed. Why not? And, okay, don't need any of that. So over to automotive, where I will do that. Let's go to, nope, not dice. Construction, we're going to do this. And, oh wait, I wonder if I still have this. That somehow got put in the wrong spot. And then in medical, we have all the things. We have enough. I think you can make a bees thing, but it's probably, I need a thing I don't have. No, you can't make a bee thing? I could have sworn you could make a bee thing. Can you make a bee thing? Maybe if I put this in here and go to recipes? No. What's it called? Beehive. It requires nails, chrysanthemum, golden flower, and clean water. Goldenrod flower. Okay, so nails and then a bunch of other things that are going to... Nails. And then clean water. The bees need clean water. Oh boy. If it's not one thing, it's another beehive. Craft it. Probably just need one. Yeah, okay, that's a thing. And then on to the library, where I will put all the library stuff. Guess I can put all this other stuff back as I'm only making one of them. Okay, and I don't need honey, apparently. Makes sense that I would, but... Alright, what am I doing? Let's put some stones in raw. And... I mean, if we don't have anything else to do, we should always be making steel. Steel is very important, so we'll do forged steel. Which can I do? We'll do 100. 100 takes 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Perfect. No, it isn't. 12 minutes, 30 seconds is not perfect. Craft that. Okay. We could also use forged iron. And here's where the tricky part comes in. Now I'm going to be doing this. I could do 277. Let's do 100. That's 20 minutes. But you get 2 forges going, and you can risk getting a screamer. I generally don't get screamers. Oh, chemistry station. Oh, and then we're going to put a chemistry station on top of this? Forget about it. We're getting a screamer. I need 100 forged iron, 3 cooking pots, 5 bottles of acid. Here's the moment of truth. 5 bottles of acid. How many cooking pots? 3 cooking pots? We have 2 cooking pots. You stop your forged iron nonsense, which you weren't even doing. And make me some cooking pots. Okay. So then go back to your forged iron nonsense that I would like you to actually do. 20 minutes of 50 seconds. I'm going to need to put more fuel in. There we go. For Justin. Okay. Alright, there we go. Put this way. And we need... Whenever that's done, how many of these pots do we need? Just one? Okay. Alright, and what was the rest of it? Recipes. We need 100 forged iron. We, of course, could just come in here and get 100 forged iron because I'm a genius and I always think ahead. I'm so glad that worked out. I mean, I was really thinking that was going to go the other way, but as long as I don't let on, then I seem confident. And, oh, I need to do it here. Chemistry station. Yeah. Recipes. Wow, it's going to take 8 minutes. Nothing takes 8 minutes. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to come out here and put this like right here. Why not? And then put this in my inventory. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay, although probably not a bad time to go have a drink. Oops. Not what I was trying to do. Okay. Yeah. All right. And we don't have a clue as to better... Oh, I was going to do some looking into what seeds I can make. I can make blueberry seeds. All right. Do we have blueberries? We have blueberries. Great. Make blueberry seeds. Okay. Wonderful. All right. I'm going to take half of this and go upstairs and make sure that that's going on. Okay. I can make chrysanthemum seeds. Which probably a good idea to make some chrysanthemum seeds. I don't know how many. I can make corn seeds. I know we need corn. Alright. Chrysanthemum? Where are the chrysanthemums? Alright. So probably not 10. Although, okay. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow's going to be a farm day. Okay, sorry. What else can I make? Can I make goldenrod? I can make goldenrod seeds. Goldenrod seed, goldenrod seed. I don't know. Maybe just 10. Just so we have 10 on tap for, you know, the future. Okay. Can I make potato seeds? I can make potato seeds. Well, and we got quite a few potatoes, so we're going to make as many potato seeds as we can, which is just 9, but that's okay. And what else can I make? I can make cotton, tomato, yucca. I want at least some of everything. I can make more mushroom spores. I don't know that that's very helpful, though. But there's all these things I can't, and wheat is the number one that I want. That is a turning point. Getting wheat and rice seed capabilities, that's a huge turning point. So, and there's like 2 of each, and you can get seeds that are meant for underground. So you can do underground farming, which is great, and I might actually try to build an underground base. I had an underground base in one game once. It was pretty cool. It looked very Fallout-y. But there's really not a lot that you can do in terms of like coziness in this game as that I recall. You can get only a few things. It's not like Valheim where, you know, coziness is a part of it. Did we run out of fuel? What's going on? Or is this still happening? It's just not making any crackling noises. Okay. Still got 2 of those. You know, in case we need them. This doesn't go there. Well, I don't think it goes there. Okay. And then, well, these go there. What's happening? I can hear some noises out here. This building is not hugely strong, but it'll do. I think it'll do nicely. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh my, we mined some things. Yeah, we can't do this. Oh, we can do that. Can we craft a farm plot? Can we place a dew collector? I think this one's borked as well. You can't do it. Forged iron you can do. Cement mixer you can do. Craft cement. Place chemistry station. I think you can do all of these. That's just gone. I think they pulled one that was not doable. You can do harvest forged steel, but you can't do the harvest honey. So you can't get the harvesting reward. I don't think you can get the survival reward. I tried placing a dew collector. It did nothing for this quest. We can do that. We can do that. We can do this. So maybe we can do the crafting reward. And I think we can do the trader reward. Complete a quest here. Yeah, I think we can do the trader reward. Okay, I hear something out here. I do. I hear it, and I'm not sure what it is or what's happening. Where is it? How far out? Oh, he's by the farm. By the farm. All right. It's okay. I can make Bar the Farm jokes. He's already dead. Yeah, how about we put this in here, and we put this in here. We were going to check on the chemistry station, weren't we? Don't think it's going to be ready. It's going to be a minute and 30 some. Alright. Let's see here. We have a grand total of 772 kills. That is up from 703, so it looks like 69 kills, if my math is correct, and sometimes it is. I would tell you what percentage of times, but I'm not great with math. So that looks like 69 kills, which I think that might be a high. Even though it's a blood moon, yeah. I think that might be a high. And here's the inventory. And probably just going to get right back into it, but in the meantime, I'm going to end this. So, thanks for not watching.